Hey, this is Mrs. Schooling. I know that you're getting ready to do research papers, so I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to use Gale database. So the first thing you need to do is pull up the district page, go to Parents and Students, More, and then Library Services. There are a lot of good resources available on this page, including Britannica, NBC Learn, World Book, but we're going to focus on Gale Online Resources today. You'll select your school. And there are two ways to search. You can do a power search, which searches everything and is very, very broad, or you can find a specific category that most closely matches your topic and get narrowed down more quickly. For instance, if you were doing a biography, I'd use biography and context. If you're a small child, I might use National Geographic Kids or Kids Info Bits. If you wanted to look at both sides of a controversial topic, maybe opposing viewpoints. But today, let's say that my topic is the American Civil War. I'm going to use U.S. history and context, and they have categories already created. You can look at those categories and choose from those, or you can put in your own topic. I'm going to try Civil War. And as I start typing, you'll see that it offers me suggestions to make my topic more narrow, for instance, Civil War battles or Civil War soldiers. But today I'm going to just choose Civil War. Now, each page starts with a summary of the topic and the tools that are available on this page. For instance, there are going to be 444 reference articles on the Civil War that I can get to through this page. There are actually 141 that are primary sources, and sometimes your teachers will require that you have a primary source. There are 945 things from magazine articles. You get the picture. All right, so these are the reference sources. These are the primary sources. Let me just pick one. Let's just go into this first article here, the Civil War. It's from a reference book. All right, so I could highlight sections of this article, click the listen button, and hear it recorded. I can email the article to myself, I can download it, I can print it, I can save it, I can share it with my friends, I can translate it into another language. So explore these tools when you get on here, they're very useful. So basically, if this were a good article and I wanted to use it in my paper, I would have a Word document open somewhere, and I would store the notes that I think are important, or I'd write the notes down by hand, and I would make sure to get my citations so that later when I create my paper and the teacher asks me to make a works cited page, I would already have that information handy. In Gale, the citation for the article is always found way down at the bottom of the page. This is a long article. Let's see, get all the way down to the bottom. Here is the citation. So if the teacher said you have to create a works cited page, the citation for this article would be, I would just simply copy and paste this highlighted portion, and that citation would already be done. It's pretty easy. Say that this isn't the right article, that this doesn't have what I need. I can hit the back arrow, and I can try another article. Let's look at a primary source. Again, I have all the same tools available. I could highlight and listen to sections of it, and as usual, my source citation is at the bottom of the page. So all I would have to do is copy and paste that into my Word document. In the old days when I was in school, we had to do all of this by hand. All you have to do is copy and paste it. So Gale is really, really, really easy to use. If you want to get back to the first screen, click on Gale Databases. It looks a little different from this view, but it's the same thing. And then you could go into another category of Gale. So Gale is really, really, really easy to use. It makes you look smart. Your teachers like it, and it's a very dependable resource. So if you have any questions about Gale, come see me. And remember, the password is LEARN, L-E-A-R-N, and let us know if you need any help. Thanks.